Gentlemen and female gentlemen, welcome one and all to more slop. That's right, Logan Paul and his breasticle friend, Mr. KSI. They have been known for doing 69ers with their in each other's mouth. They're big 69 fans. They have come together to 69 before the world, where the two of these gamers have come together to make another response video. That's right. You might think, what? Another response video? There's no way. There is a way. They've actually done it. These people are glorious sloppers. They give me so much money because I appreciate them a lot. So More Pegasus did another video on them as he does. I'm basically tearing apart their new podcast, their new responses. I'm very excited to see how they try to pull a Nikocado avocado. I was 2 steps ahead. I wanted moldy lunchleys to come out so people could expose me. I wanted kids to die of cancer eating my lunchly so that I could get the headlines.
Yeah, like I like my cheese moldy, bro.
Logan Paul.
I like my cheese moldy, bro. Got him.
KSI have released.
You see, I wanted there to be moldy cheese because that proves that there is real cheese. See? We told you it's real. Fake cheese doesn't get moldy.
A new podcast episode.
Oh, these freaks. KSI freaks out over thick of it memes. Bro, we're in the thick of it now.
Where they respond to everything that's been going down the past few months.
I highly doubt that. If they mention that Mr. Beast has hired pedophiles, I will literally stop making Logan Paul content forever. Okay? I'm just saying. If they acknowledge that, I will forever stop.
Now, last time on the saga, KSI finally reacted to my videos.
Yay!
At least the thumbnails. Obviously, didn't actually watch them. That would be bad for business. We also got an update on the moldy lunchly. Apparently, nobody can buy that now because they may be getting recalled to potentially fix the issue.
Oh, shit! Oh, we're in the thick of it now! Bro, KSI is sick of it. For real, for real. Damn.
I hope. But anyways, let's just dive right into the first part of this podcast where KSI says that he's actually 10 million IQ.
Dude, he is so easy to read. If his IQ was so high, it would be literally so difficult to read him. He is so easy to read. Bro thinks he's Nikocado avocado, okay? I'm always 2 steps ahead. I wanted to make the shittiest song known to man so that I could literally get all fake angry about it to promote. Yeah, all right, dude. Suck the tip of it, bro. He sucks the tip of it, loves it in his throat.
And he's been playing us all the whole time.
This is a good time for me to tell everyone that I'm actually not pissed. Like, I'm not mad.
Hold on. There's a much better way to do this.
Okay. Yeah, that was so underwhelming.
Okay. Nah.
Bro, hold on. You didn't set him up right either.
No, I didn't know he was going to just
unveil it. Off was one of the greatest marketing.
And then you have this guy. You have Mike. Bro, it's insane. He is like literally a dick-sucking master. He could give fucking courses in how to suck penises properly. Bro, Mike, dude.
He sucked the tip of it, loves it in his throat. I told him he should blow, filled him up, made him choke. Yeah. Shoved it in his ass, yeah. I gave him my bone. I fuck many guys every night, my dick broke.
Bro, this guy he could give a goddamn course. Like, at least wipe your mouth, all right, bro? You could literally see the jizz coming out. Like, homie. Oh my God, dude. Getting sued for poisoning minors. Genius marketing.
Strategies I've ever seen in my life.
So good.
Absolutely. I messaged you on this. I said to you, this is incredible.
This is you are a master. You are a mastermind. This is crazy. It's insane. Oh my God, what a loser. It's wild to see.
Just marketing genius.
Okay, before I get to Kid.
Look at him. He's like, yeah, I totally am marketing. This is all on purpose. Dude, KSI should have gone the step further. He shouldn't have said that he was fake upset that his song was getting hate. He should have gone a step further. He should have full on admitted it. He should have been like, and while you're choking on my balls, Mike, I wanted to let you know that I made the song shitty on purpose.
KSI, God, I gotta talk about Mike Majakala.
This guy, dude, I love him so. Dude, honestly, fuck, bro. They will have this man in the history books to describe glazing. When they'll be like, what's that? What is that term glazing? They'll have a donut, and then they'll have this guy.
Actually go down as the biggest glazer in human history.
Dude, on God. That is why Logan Paul keeps this guy around. Logan Paul keeps Munchlax over here in his fucking podcast purely to glaze. Like, does Mike even realize that's his job? Like, when his throat is sore from all the glazing, when he comes home, like, does Does he even realize that that's his purpose? That he is essentially a cum sock?
Dude,
I have never seen him not glazing.
never seen anyone just absolutely grasp onto someone's schlong like Mike does, dude.
It's crazy,
You know, he's like that one Patrick meme, you know, firmly grasp it in your hand. He's like a Venus flytrap.
Oh my
I learned
God.
about it in school. It's basically just a plant that snaps shut and doesn't let
and eats insects, and like Logan Paul.
go once it gets its, I guess, hypothetical glizzy here. Anyways, I'll let him finish. He's obviously about to here.
No. He's waiting for KSI to finish.
Okay.
And it worked. It really. Sorry. God. You
Sorry, I jumped the gun there. I jumped the gun. You were talking. I interrupted for a bit of a glaze, a bit of a down low, a bit of a head moment. I had to do it.
on what you were saying. I just wanted to add a little oomph to it.
I
okay.
want to add more oomph before you add the most.
Yeah.
oomph.
It's
Okay.
not too late. Logan could glaze him too for this fake success.
Sure.
Bro, I told you I'm taking notes. What you did was absolutely brilliant. To reiterate what Mike said, and as your business partner and friend, and also a marketing person,
And also, sex buddy, as someone that has had your penis inside me many times.
Why does it taste like prime when I'm licking his balls?
That's the question that we were all asking.
Yeah.
you even had me fooled, JJ.
Yeah, because you messaged me being like, bro, are you all right?
I couldn't tell. I think I saw you.
Wow, it was literally, he was so smart the way he made shitty music like that. God, dude, if only I was that smart and I would release shitty music to get a reaction. If you know, you know.
flipping out on like Aiden
Ross's
Ross.
stream, yeah.
And
yeah.
even Jake brought it up to me and was like, dude, like the way KSI is acting, I was like, nah, he's fucking with everybody. He's
Yeah,
everybody.
he's 14,000. Dude, it's the same as Nikocado Avocado. It's like Nikocado Avocado weighed like 400 pounds. And he's like, I was 2 steps ahead. I wanted everyone to think I weighed 400 pounds. And then I secretly lost 200 pounds. Secretly, did it like that. But he still fucked up his life because he was 400 pounds and he increased his risk of heart disease. All right. This is the perfect analogy to KSI right now. KSI was booed off stage. Okay. Dude, no, this is not some genius. This is like saying, yeah, I got diabetes, but I trolled you into thinking I care that I have diabetes.
Notes because like if you act angry,
Yeah.
this is what I've learned. That
2 strokes ahead.
you've taught me.
Yeah.
People will just continue to make fun of you
Yep.
for the song.
Yep.
But that only contributes to the streams, the views, the
Yes.
Okay, so basically,
Yes, exactly. It's like these people are such fucking morons, dude. If I made a complete and utter fool of myself, I would get views. But brother, like, they sound so cringe. Like, these are people like, you hear them talking to each other, and it's mind-boggling. Like, do they even know how they sound? Like, this is obviously the biggest cope fest in the universe, and Logan Paul acts like literally 4,000 IQ Among Us imposter strategy play happens when they're secretly operating with an IQ of 5, and they're literally sitting next to each other, jerking each other off, and they're just like, yo, dude, if you do things that make you look like a complete and utter fucking moron, people will talk about you being a fucking idiot. And he's like, yes, that's true. If I act like a fucking fool, people will talk about me being an idiot. It's like, this is the dumbest thing in the universe.
he's like, I was pretending the whole time, guys. I was never actually, I'm
true.
actually Albert Einstein
True.
here.
He released a shit song on purpose.
Now-
It's a South Park skit, like, unironically. Like, that's how lame these guys sound. And the funny thing is, their fingers are in their ears, and none of them will ever hear any form of criticism, and they really think that they fooled the world. Wow. Honestly incredible.
That would make sense, except for the fact that apparently you were
Except for the fact that your song sucks shit. Like, dude, if your song would actually be good and you manipulated people into talking about it and whatever, all right. But I've heard the song. You cannot take away from me the fact that I heard the song and the song was ass.
pretending in private with the sidemen, your own best friends, while not even being filmed. Because they called you out on a podcast for
shit.
not taking a joke when you were riding in some car or some Jeep and you weren't even being recorded, and they were like making fun of you for the song, and you were still getting really mad about it and not going along with the joke. A nice attempt.
Dude, he literally got exposed so badly. So let me get this straight. He makes a bad song on purpose. He makes believe he gets offended so that people could talk about him getting fake offended. And it worked for the marketing. But in reality, he got shit on by his friends for being angry in private. Oh, he's a method actor, okay? This is like when the Joker actor went and started biting people's noses off behind stage. He's just a method actor, guys. You don't understand the genius that goes on in
Attempt at changing the story here, but that's not how it went down, all right? Now, I'm sure he played it up for videos for sure, but he even admits it later in the podcast that he was actually mad at Dan TDM, and that's why he made the tweet.
Dan TDM is literally, it's his arch nemesis, bro. Dan TDM, Minecraft dad, who made one tweet without even calling him out by name. And this is the arch nemesis.
Now, my honest opinion is that he was definitely mad. Let's be honest, okay?
I think he was mad for 90% of it, and then the last 10% of it, he tried to make believe that he wasn't actually mad. And he was just playing it up. That's my guess. But he is incredibly lame and has forever tarnished his reputation from this tantrum. And it's like, much like how Nikocado has forever tarnished his health through his weight gain, KSI has forever tarnished his reputation through this bullshit. And no matter how many initial sales or immediate views his shitty song are gonna get, that will never be worth it. It's like Nikocado Avocado saying that, oh, it was worth me gaining all that weight to troll you.
His ego is massive, and let's not kid ourselves.
Dan TDM, you do not want this smoke. Cause in this rain I'll bend you over, give you my load. What the fucking words? I don't know, man. You see, his song is so not musical, I can't even sing it. It's awesome. Here, let me get the good part.
Dan TDM, you do not want the smoke. Cause in the ring I'll bend you over, then give you my load.
Got him, destroyed him, annihilated. It's over. Got Dan TDM. Made him scream, made him cream when I got her on his beat. Alright.
Like, the whole meltdown fits his character perfectly. It's not like something out of the ordinary for KSI, all right? He wanted people to take his song seriously. He wants to be respected as an artist.
And he ain't.
Everyone's
Got
laughing
him.
at him. And my guess is what happened.
Dude, the massive flaw in this plan is the fact that he wants to be a musician, right? He wants to be a music artist. So therefore, he thinks it's important to make good music, right? If you want to succeed as a music artist, you have to make good music. The place that this entire theory combusts into flame, I tell you, is the fact that the song sucks shit. Like, it destroys the entire argument every single time. Like, the argument is dead because the song is awful. Like, I think it's important to recognize, and I say this objectively, okay? The sus version is actually better than the regular song. Like, if the song was actually good, he'd have a leg to stand on here. But the fact that the song is also bad, it's like, bro, how big was this plan? Did the plan need to include the fact that the song was bad?
What happened is that eventually, after everyone told him, including his own best friends, the internet, his own Reddit, his videos, maybe even after watching some of our advice in these videos, he might have finally understood there's no winning against the memes and winning against the internet. So then he actually embraced it. But to act like this is like a master plan from the beginning, that's just ridiculous, all right?
Bro, dude, more Pegasus, you're forgetting something important here. The song sucks shit. For this to be part of the master plan, the song would need to actually be good. Like, dude.
This is like Schrodinger's idiot when you say something or do something stupid and then be like, I was only pretending to be a dumbass. Like, come on. How is this a good plan? Sure, your song is doing really well because it's a memeable song, but your sales for Lunchly have completely tanked. Your sales for Prime have tanked.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. We take those dubs. Those dubs. Bro does not want to be here. Chandler fucking looking ass.
Feastables has tanked. Like, all of your businesses are completely failing, all right?
Hey, guys, your song is super famous because everyone was... your song was very famous because you were made fun of a lot. But the good news is all of your other businesses completely failed. So that's a dub.
Prime and Feastables was failing so bad, they had to create a new product to get rid of, like, the leftover
That
shit.
was my theory! Oh my god, reduced $1.50? Oh! Biggest marketing push, and can you think of another brand that had as huge of a marketing push as Lunchly? I don't think I could think of any. I don't think I could think of another product in history that ever had Lunchly level branding. Just from all of us talking about it, right? And also, dude, this just came out a month ago! It came out a month ago, and it's already $1.50 reduced. Oh my god, that's humiliating.
Or something.
If I didn't have a song, I'd say the only thing I would have done is probably the 2 tweets that I did at Dan.
The first 2.
He can't even say a sentence! Did you hear that sentence? Bro, you gotta listen to this. Listen to this one more time. Bro's like, he has Logan's dick in his mouth. That's why it's hard for him to, like, make words. But, like, listen to this.
Is probably the 2 tweets that I did at Dan.
The first.
Sorry, that was rude. That was mean of me. I shouldn't have been making fun of that. But Dan is so powerful. KSI couldn't even pronounce his name.
I think those were genuine.
Yeah.
Those were me, like...
Did you hear that voice crack? Oh my god, listen to this.
I did Dan.
The first two.
I think those were genuine.
Yeah.
The voice crack too? Oh my god! Bro is stumbling over his words. He's cooked. Oh, KSI. The K in KSI stands for cooked. Bro is dunzo. Bro is yikers, schmikers, fikers, pikers. Bro got splorgled a little too hard by the splinguses on this podcast. And now he's all schmlurged out. He has lost what makes him himself. He is now another cumsock.
Those are me, like, this guy.
Yeah.
Don't fucking come on my business. Da 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 da. But then, because I had a single coming out, I was like, oh my God, I can just use this as
a way to make yourself look like a complete fucking moron. You're right. That's so smart.
to market my
I just pretended to suck his penis. Got him.
song. I can use all this hate, all this attention, and just drive it to people going to my song.
But I told you that I've always said that attention is the currency.
Yes.
But I don't always.
Yes, attention is the currency. All this attention and Lunchly is failing as a product. I've always told you that attention is currency. But Logan, so why aren't we selling any product? But we're selling attention though. But we're not making any money from attention because all of our Lunchly is not being sold anywhere and it's on sale. But the attention is huge.
Always practice what I preach.
Yeah.
You really.
Really, Logan? You don't practice what you preach?
Oh god, dude. He promoted Lunchly when he had a baby. Oh man.
Do I need to pull up the image again? Jesus Christ, bro. Your entire life is about attention. You get...
Again, I made this comment earlier. These people used to be YouTubers, and now they aren't anymore. They are advertising campaigns. Advertising shitty products.
KSI and Mr. Beast will literally sacrifice your entire bloodline for a few extra views, all right? Absolute sociopaths, in my opinion, all right? And the thing is, even if this was a 10 million IQ move to promote his song or whatever, you've still really hurt your reputation. Like, the way you acted was super cringe. You are less respected than before.
By far. Like, dude, it's literally not even close. It's, again, I think the Nikocado example is very good. It's like, yes, he fooled the internet, but he also has diabetes. So, like, was it worth it? Like, this is the KSI move. Yes, your song is in the top 100 played songs, but you're a fucking clown, and the makeup will never wash off. You fucking tattooed the clown makeup onto your face, okay? I mean no offense here. I take that. I mean offense. That was a lie. I literally mean offense. Bro is uploading try not to laugh videos that have absolutely nothing to do with Lunchly at all, and they're getting dislike bombed. Like, there's no fixing the damage you did. You will forever look like that fucking cock-gobbling snake that you made yourself out to be over the last month.
By adults, I'd say. And all of your collabs with Mr. Beast and Logan have just revealed your character that you're willing to do anything for money. Because
the thing is, he ran 3 crypto scams in the past, allegedly, in my opinion, right? So he has always, like, sort of been that guy, but he was getting under the radar. He was sneaking by. He was surviving as the nice guy of the group. But over the last month, we really saw that really all fell apart. And it's a mix of a whole lot of things. Like, for example, he copyright struck PewDiePie back in the day because PewDiePie made fun of him once and used a bit of his song. He copyrighted me. Okay, he reacted to my video and cut me out of my video when he reacted to it in the past. And I didn't say anything because I didn't really care. He reacted to my video, and that was really cool. He copyrighted my video, and he claimed it was the label that copyrighted the video, not him. He was like, no, guys, it wasn't me that copyrighted the video. It was the label. The music label did it, not me. Anyway, I appealed the copyright. I submitted the appeal, which is, you know, a legal thing. And he rejected the appeal. So that is not the label, okay? That is him. He rejected the appeal personally. Or maybe he got someone to do it in his name. I don't know. But he rejected the appeal. That's not just random labels, just copyright block thing, okay? That's personal. So, I don't know, man. You could have gotten away with 1 or 2 of these douchebag shenanigans, but it's just a mix of all these things that really paints you in a very different color than you used to be.
no good willing person, no person with a genuine...
That sounded very racist for some reason, but it's really... okay!
Genuine moral compass will associate with those two at all, let alone make them richer and more famous. Listen, I know we like to laugh at all the memes and stuff, and that is majority of my channel.
Dude, that's what we do here too. It's all about the chaos, all right? This is Slop, where I want you to have a nice day. I want you to realize that there are some complete idiots out there, and that I will make fun of them. Subscribe.
Just having a good time or whatever. But some of this stuff, you know,
That's what I wanted to say. I am still waiting for that. I want Logan and KSI, when they say and claim they respond to everything, this is what I want them to respond to. The fact that this guy and Mr. Beast's crew is a pedophile.
Occasionally we do talk about, right? It is genuinely vile and super scummy, some of the stuff these people have done, all right? And if it weren't the fact that these are literally, objectively, the biggest creators, like Mr. Beast is the biggest creator, it would easily be the end of all of their careers. And what about your own conscience? Like, I couldn't sleep at night if I pulled some of the shit you guys did, all right? And it's just like...
What conscience? You don't understand the radicalization of YouTube. As time goes on, people fall further and further into their own radical beliefs. And look at who he's surrounded by! Dude gets a full-ass massage hand job and head from Mike Munchlax over here every time he does something evil. Right? Dude will do something evil, hire some pedophile or whatever, and Mike Munchlax will literally be there to nom-nom on his weenie. Okay? Like, that is the first reaction. He is surrounded in an echo chamber of yes men where they're making a crazy amount of money, and people are criticizing them. So why take the criticism if you could just associate yourself with other pieces of garbage that will also do that?
Haha, I have more money, I have more views, therefore I win. It's just a cringe mentality.
I know the song is good, but I...
See, he's still lying about it. That's the funniest part. Obviously, it's offending him because he's still making believe the song is good.
You know, a lot of people, you know, are just going to jump on the trend. A lot of people are sheep. They're just going to follow
us sheep
and just do whatever they want to do. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me just lean into this and be pissed off, angry, tell people, guys, stop making memes, knowing that they're going to make more memes. It'll just be like, oh, stop making fun of me, knowing that they're going to make fun of me more. And like, stop making videos on me, you know, saying that my downfall is imminent, or, you know, satisfying downfall, this satisfying.
I mean, I think he got what he wanted for sure. Like, his song is definitely pretty big, but it's still considered a meme song.
Yeah,
and
true.
all the people...
No one will ever respect him for this song.
People he respected as critics did not like it. So I don't know if you're truly happy about it or whatever. Personally, I never really cared about his song. I never will. All right, I was just talking about it for the memes and because everybody else was talking about it. I'm more concerned with YouTube becoming corporate and soulless and the biggest creators getting away with literal crimes.
There's times where
Yeah, I hate that a lot too. You see, the thing for the song is, the reason why I am happy to make fun of the song is because it's incredibly funny. It's incredibly funny to see this grown-ass man lose his fucking shit because people are making fun of his shitty song. Like, it makes me happy to insult him for that purpose. Subscribe for more chaos, okay?
I was just there like, like, you know, maybe I'm getting a little annoyed. But
dude cannot put a sentence together.
But then I'd always look back and go, nah. It's all part of the plan. I've got to just...
I would get annoyed, and then I'd be like, no! And then I would tell myself to stop being annoyed, and I would stop being annoyed. My therapist is very proud of me.
Go with the flow.
I mean, you can say you were not affected, but weren't there like veins on your forehead, dude? Like, that's kind of hard to fake. I don't know. Maybe he's just an Oscar-worthy actor. We've just all been...
You're brilliant, bro.
Well,
oh my fucking god, dude, the glazing.
Ultimately, like, you know, as long as the song is good...
It's not.
Then it's fine. Like, if I made an actual bad product...
You did.
Then, bro, like, it's not going to be doing as well.
The voice cracked! No, it's not going to be doing as well!
An actual bad product. Then, bro, like, it's not going to be doing as well.
Dude, Twitch's hentai was... I made that song as a meme, okay? An objectively shitty song. Twitch's hentai, okay? That song went viral. Okay? Like, this guy, he's such a freaking idiot. Lunchley wouldn't be successful if it had mold in it. That's the same fucking brainstem that's coming up with this shitty ideas. Like, dude, this is actually wild. Oh my god, dude.
As it is now.
Isn't that like a thing, though? Like,
it's exactly a thing. Things become famous when they're glorious disasters.
Earworms, you know, you got a stupid song stuck in your head and you're trying to get rid of it, even if you don't like it. But if there's one thing I've realized while being on the internet is that you don't need to have any talent to be successful, all right?
True. Some people just make it.
How many successful creators, influencers, TikTokers...
Look at this piece of shit Neon. Look at this guy.
Singers or whatever have you seen that are just so bad that you can't even understand how they're successful? Like, they've done nothing to grant success. Like the Hawk Tuah girl. Like, there was...
Dude, I think KSI doesn't realize why he's continuously being prepared and compared to the Hawk Tuah girl. Oh my god, did she really say it smells warm? Brother in Christals, what the schnitzel is happening right now? Dude, no one it smells warm. Yeah, it smells like a temperature. Whatever. I'm not going down the Haktua rabbit hole. I ain't doing that shit. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is Haktua girl had one clip where she was famous for saying Haktua and now has a podcast, has been on like in gala events and all this shit. She does not deserve any of this fame or whatever. But bro, dude, you do not need to be talented to be famous.
He has done nothing that warrants her success or deserves it, yet she was immensely successful. I don't know if that's going to continue or whatever, but clearly she's been propelled high enough to already have a career or whatever. So, I don't know. There's an audience for absolutely everything, even the most brain-rotted, brain-dead shit ever.
I mean, I created a load of drama, you know, with Dan, TDM.
It's insane. Yeah, I cut my foot off, and everyone was talking about me. It was pretty good marketing, to be honest, when I cut my leg off. I thought it was pretty cool, because originally they thought I was lame, and then I cut my leg off, and everyone was talking to me. Yeah, I'm missing a leg, but it was worth it.
And
Dude,
you know,
it's I have
Lunchley. Yeah.
Listen to this fucking peanut gallery.
Oh, that Dan TDM put out one.
Yeah, he's recognizing why they're complete idiots. I love this. Look at how Logan Paul is describing how much of a fucking fool fraud this person is.
Dude said one thing.
The biggest series. He said one stupid thing.
And we're still talking about he's a legend.
He's a bro.
He's a legend for that.
I'm gonna.
I love how they're all laughing, but they are literally the people that they're laughing at. You know who they're laughing at? They're laughing at themselves.
Beat this horse, even though it's dead. I don't give a.
Dude, it's honestly, Dan fucking crushed it. That's amazing.
Bro, I'm so happy he tweeted because, like, oh my god, he
He can't even because oh my god,
he just made this way bigger than
It was the
it
beginning
could
of the
ever
snowball.
been. Bro, like without him, I probably wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't say.
No way this guy...
he has no idea what he's fucking talking about. He hasn't finished a single sentence. He has no clue what he's doing. And Mike is like, bro, finish your sentence so I can suck your cock.
is glazing himself in a hypothetical scenario. That's crazy, bro. He was about to say his song wouldn't be as successful without Dan TDM, and then he's like, no, it would still be super.
Oh my, these people are so pathetic. It's incredible.
Bro, KSI strokes himself at night. He watches himself in the mirror and says,
Bro watches the sus remix of his song and just jacks off to it.
you're the best. I love you. I'm the king. I'm the nightmare. Dude, you can get over
From the pen to the king, to the mirror, to my right hand, to the spling.
for yourself. There's just no way, bro. You need to stop. Hold it in, buddy. Goddamn. Never put a mirror in front of KSI. He will immediately reach climax. Only Omega KSI glazers are buying the shit.
Dude, no one's buying this shit. No Omega KSI Glazer is buying this shit. No one is buying this. No one can objectively look at this and be like, oh my god, he's Batman. He's so smart.
You all got played by KSI. Like, come on, bro. Just hop off. Hop off at this point.
He just allowed this craziness to happen, and
He allowed this. Dan TDM made one tweet, made you all look like complete fools, okay? The people that are making fun of you for this are not... This is insane.
it just spiraled out of control. Even with the whole Lunchley thing, I think it was like mostly positive.
Dude, they're mold. They found mold in the Lunchleys, bro. They found mold in them. Oh my god, he's such a loser. Like, these people are pathetic. Like, they have to put up this guise of being unaffected and successful. Mostly positive, right?
Until Dan tweeted.
What is he talking about? Everyone was making fun of you. Dan was comfortable enough to insult you because everyone was insulting you.
And then everyone was just like, oh my God, a big OG YouTuber who's just clean, you know, doesn't have any controversy, is going at these guys. Yeah, we can now rally behind this.
Is he fucking insane? You realize people were coming after Lunchley because it's another shit food product produced by Mr. Beast and cocksuckers. That's you, by the way. Like, that's why people were coming after Lunchley. It has nothing to do with Dan TDM. Dan TDM was just another mostly positive. Mostly positive, just like our cheese is mostly real and mostly not with mold. 60% of our cheese does not come with mold. Guys, Mr. Beast was exposed for this massive shitstorm of hiring pedophiles and illegal lotteries and shit. Allegedly. Logan Paul has been in a dumpster. They've all been making these fucking awful goddamn bullshit products. Prime is getting sued. Mr. Beast Burger is getting sued. Feastables cannot sell because it tastes like horse, okay? Like, you have to recognize that these clowns came together to make another food product.
and say Logan, KSI, Jimmy, snacks.
Oh my god, dude, I hate this retroactive rewriting of history. Now he's gonna make it like the only reason people hate KSI, Logan, and Mr. Beast is because of Lunchly. Dude,
yeah, Lunchly came out, and then they were like, wow, fuck Logan. True. It's not the crypto scams or the recording dead bodies in forests. Nope, none of that. People forgot about that. It's just a wave. People forgot about that. It's about the Lunchly because of Dan TDM's tweet.
people hated Mr. Beast for months and months before the Lunchly thing, all right? For various dramas. People already hated Logan for years and years for various other reasons unrelated to Lunchly, all right? In fact, they would have hated you too, but your story and your particular alleged scam did not get as much mainstream attention, all right? So you better thank your lucky stars, buddy. Goddamn.
Yeah, true. I think a lot of people don't realize this, but KSI scammed people. He ran 3 crypto scams. He partook in 3 crypto scams, in my opinion, according to what I've seen in this video, right? But he somehow managed to survive.
I've still not apologized for that. You just acted stupid, like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing or whatever. But basically what this situation has done is that it's told people that, oh, okay, KSI is just as bad as the others as well, considering he's perfectly okay associating with them and endorsing everything they do. So now they're starting to connect the dots. They're like, oh,
yeah,
okay, I thought KSI was the good one, right? I thought he was the cool one, right? The down-to-earth one. And now it's like, no. They're all a bunch of corporate f***ing shills.
And then it's fine for Sanat, and it's fine for FaZe Rug, and it's fine for Ryan Trehan. Right. But for us, oh, we're the bad guys.
Like, again, they don't take any criticism at all. They are literally in their own echo chamber, just repeating the things that they know are false. The reason why Ryan Trehan and all those other guys that release candy stuff aren't getting criticism like you are is because they never made believe it's healthy. It's candy. It's unhealthy. They release something unhealthy and they say it's unhealthy because it's candy. You release Lunchy and you're making believe it's healthy in this freaking Avengers Assemble level threat where the 3 of you clowns got together for this. Like, they are literally writing their own fan fiction and Mike Munchlax is beating himself to it.
Yes, you literally are the bad guys. How can you possibly, in what alternate universe could you be the good guys? What, like, Einstein, you need to come up with the 5th dimension for me to see this shit, bro. Like, what angle can you use to paint these guys as good? You gotta tell me, please. And we already talked about how the situation is different when you pulled up a 9-year-old video of Dan TDM taking a food sponsorship.
Insane.
Like, it's different if you actually own the company and you have options to do other things and you have already previously done other bad things. So people know that your intentions aren't good. Yes, other people can be criticized as well. You just happen to be in the limelight. That is true. But that doesn't make you guys innocent. Like, okay, all these other guys are doing this stuff, so therefore nobody can criticize me. Like, you're bigger than all of them and you...
Yeah, and also, I don't think necessarily promoting McDonald's or promoting or making your own candy, I don't think any of these things are necessarily objectively bad. It's up to parents to police what their kids eat. I think that that's just a true fact. However, if you promote it as Lunchly as healthy, then parents might actually think it's healthy because, hey, the YouTubers don't lie. A lot of people are very ready to believe whatever they read and whatever they see. And if they see Lunchly as a healthy for you alternative, then they might buy it. See, I think it's that obvious misinformation in the advertising and branding of Lunchly that's disgusting. Oh, but why do you think Lunchly is healthier than Lunchables? Well, it has 400 fucking electrolytes.
You have a different type of audience. Obviously, people are going to react differently to each type of audience. Some people are totally okay with their beloved creator doing extremely scummy things, and some people hold them to a slightly higher moral standard.
How dare you? How dare you release a product? Get out of here.
Yeah, again, they're complete morons. They're literally in their own echo chamber.
It's super just weird how that works, bro. Like, I feel like YouTubers should be supporting YouTubers, especially like in the...
YouTubers do support YouTubers. You see, I right now am supporting More Pegasus as he flings shit at you. And More Pegasus supports me. And WestJet, also, we were supporting each other. Like, dude, I respect him. This is what's happening. This is what I'm saying. YouTubers supporting YouTubers, that's what's happening. I am supporting Dan TDM 100% right now.
I know, because we are all doing so well, it's always like, these guys.
Yeah, it's jealousy. Jealousy in the fact that Mr. Beast hires pedophiles. Me and Jaden Animations do not condone the pedophiles that were hired by Mr. Beast. I just wanted to say that right now.
Because we're the type of people who don't stay
Who hire pedophiles.
in our lane.
Oh, and don't stay in their lane because their lane is not having sex with children. Unlike the guy that was hired by Mr. Beast who did have sex with a child. So that guy is in another lane entirely.
And just keep it pushing. Where they're like always trying to break out and switch it up, change it, bigger, bigger, bigger. People are just tired of it. You know, everything.
Yeah, people are also tired of how the people on Mr. Beast's squad get exposed for younger, smaller. Okay, I'm getting too much.
Touches gold. Nah, them. We're gonna go after them.
Everything you touch is gold. More like everything you touch is mold.
Killed him. It's over. Letter destroyed. Dude, this is honestly humiliating.
I'm easy. That was just free. No, but this dude is so up his butt, bro. The entire world is not out to get you, all right? You guys just suck.
It's because we are doing things that the people have... Yeah, you fucking morons.
I don't know how else to put it. And yes, people are tired of it, okay? When you just want to be bigger and more corporate at the cost of anything else, there's no soul into anything. You're just cash grabbing any way you can. Like, since when do you guys give a single shit about kids' Lunchables? Obviously, we know.
It's a cash grab. Obviously, they don't care about kids' Lunchables. Duh!
It has nothing to do with your brand. Now, if a cooking YouTuber came out with something like that, then it would be a completely different situation. Basically, it was just your management whispering into your ear, being like, oh, you
have Prime, and he has Feastables. Combine forces.
You can make another $1 billion right here. You gotta get in. Oh, I heard Lunchables made like $1 billion last year. You better get into this business. Like, at a certain point, as a viewer and as a fan, you start to get a little frustrated, okay? Because, you know, YouTubers are supposed to be a little different from all the other cash grab celebrities, you know, Hollywood actors or whatever the heck, right? It's supposed to be...
True! It's a much more personalized experience. I think a lot of the people that like YouTubers specifically are disillusioned with the establishment bullshit. And here we have YouTubers just straight up going down that establishment bullshit route. Like, and they will be praised for it on television, okay? That's the thing. They'll always be able to say, well, I'm on Britain's Got Talent now, so obviously I'm beloved. Well, of course you're going to be praised by the mainstream bullshit. Obviously. But that's not the people that are criticizing you. You're getting criticized by YouTubers. Because you're YouTubers.
A guy in his room, just having fun or recording, whatever.
You literally can't beat us.
He can't finish his sentence.
No,
No, and then Mike is like, whoa, I've been beating you all night. Bro, whoa, dude, this is literally, you're gonna take that from me, bro?
you could. It would just be don't talk about us.
Yeah.
Or you guys.
What?
But like, it's like,
But it's
they
so
can't do that
hard.
because,
you know why?
Because there's money in it for them.
Yes.
There's money in it.
Yes! That's why I make so much slop. Listen, guys, I'm making money on your downfall. I am enjoying it. I am not getting sued. Knock on wood. But you guys are. All the people here are getting sued. Mr. Beast is getting sued for Beast Burger. He's getting sued for his Beast games. Logan Paul's getting sued multiple times for Prime. And here I am, making money, not getting sued, enjoying my time. Definitely subscribe.
In it for them.
Oh, it's a low-hanging fruit. It's just so easy to say
Something else is hanging really low. Mike is getting ready.
something and get views from it.
I mean, not wrong there. Guilty
True.
as charged.
Yeah, 100%. That is me.
But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at least a little invested personally. Of course, I don't really give a shit about any of these guys. I probably care more about KSI than the other two because I did watch the Sidemen, of course. Lesser and lesser nowadays, though. Goddamn, everyone's growing up. But honestly, these guys have always been sort of TV characters to me. I don't even know if they exist at this point. I've been watching a little too much astrophysics. But I do really care about YouTube as a whole and creators in general, all right? Because, when I was...
See, I don't care nearly as much as I think More Pegasus cares. So I'm going to be completely upfront with you. I am just enjoying this. I view this almost as entertainment. I know that people's lives are at stake here, but I'm enjoying it immensely. I like the chaos. I like walking around and slathering myself with a little bit of chaos every day, spritzing that chaos cologne on my fucking wrists. I'm enjoying it a lot. I like this downfall. I like these obviously slimy, disgusting people falling down the rabbit hole. I like opening people's eyes to perspective that maybe they wouldn't have had. Maybe they thought that, wow, maybe KSI actually did make a bad song on purpose in order to troll people. You can't even say that with a straight face. Yeah, obviously I like YouTube. Obviously I like the idea that all the little people here on the internet can all get away with doing shit, you know? I like the idea that you could just be anybody and make content and do something great. I think that's awesome. And these people are obviously not doing that, but even more than that, they're cringe. and I enjoy making fun of them.
Was growing up, that was kind of my only escape, right? I would watch YouTubers and I'd feel entertained because, you know, maybe I didn't get along with everybody else at school. Or we just had different interests or something. But YouTube was a place where you could go to and you'd find people with common interests, people talking about all the random stuff going on in the world. And it was just so entertaining to me. And it was a bit nicer because you could actually connect to the creators as well. It's a bit different from like solely watching like a Netflix show. Because, you know, you'd watch
Like, these are real people. Like, you could start to get a vibe of what these people do. It's not like when you watch a movie or a TV show, you watch a TV show, and in this TV show you have these actors. You will never connect to any of these actors. You don't know who they are at all. They're just reading scripts that were given to them by writers that would make them seem relatable to an audience. Like, you can only get parasocial with people like YouTubers, you know? And it's honestly fun. I enjoy it. Okay, I like the parasocial aspects. I like that I feel like I know people based on their YouTube content, or at least I have a semblance of knowing who they are. I'm not gonna say I'm friends with all of them, except for Jaden Animations, who obviously is a very close friend of mine. But aside from her, I don't really like know most of these people like in a real life setting, but I still enjoy the idea of kind of knowing them. Like the real them, not just whatever the writer's scripts put in their hands.
Jacksepticeye for like years and years, and he would sort of parasocially become your friend. I know it's a little bit cringe, but I'm sure everybody's had that sort of experience if you watched PewDiePie or Markiplier or something like that. And KSI was actually part of that crew. And he's just gone now.
Yeah, no, he completely sold out. He utterly and completely sold out. And it's his every right to do it, and it's my every right to make fun of him doing it. You see, I am a believer in the art of the human centipede, okay? Much like I could sew my lips to someone else's butt, he can sew his lips to someone else's butt. Beautiful analogy, I know.
You know? Also, another reason I care about it is that the top creators set a standard for the rest of the platform. So if everybody sees that you guys are just doing stuff for money, you're exploiting your fans, you're getting sued left and right, you're hiring criminals, you're putting together dangerous events where your fans are getting hurt, then everyone's gonna be like, all right, I mean, they're facing no repercussions. Let's just all do the same and try to claw our way to the top any way I can, stepping on everybody else, stepping on our own fans, anything to get up there, right?
Obviously, it's a bad precedent, but I think something also that's important to note, it's this idea of how YouTube is so big now. YouTube is not what it used to be, that, you know, there are only so many people on the site. There are only so many different genres. And at this point, there are a lot of genres, like tons. Everyone could get away with almost everything. And unless you become really big in a specific space, you'll be able to do it. You have these faceless AI channels that just shit out dog shit content, stealing content from other YouTubers, and for whatever reason the platform lets them get away with it. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the Jew emoji over here and I'm really not liking it. My entire train of thought has been destroyed. This Jew emoji is not kosher. There's something not kosher about the Jew emoji. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something I don't like here, okay? More Pegasus, I'm just saying.
Okay, gonna get a little deep here, but it's kind of sad that I almost know for a fact that we have like 5 to 10 years of YouTube left, like actual YouTube, right? Where you guys can just hear a creator just being genuine, you know, speaking their mind, having fun, and being genuinely excited and passionate about things. But in the next 10 years, because of, I don't know, pioneers like Mr. Beast or whatever, it's become so crazy corporate that as you get bigger, you just hire over 100 people or whatever. You just start brands left and right, and you're just in it for the money. This is management controlling your every move. Even KSI said he wasn't even making videos because he enjoyed it. He was just like, oh, management told me to react to these memes, even though I don't actually like it.
Obviously, Mr. KSI over here with the 15,000 IQ play, being forced to react to memes by his management. Yeah, that's a beautiful life you're living.
Obviously, that part wasn't a joke. That was literally exactly what happened there. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping out the AI as well. I've seen these videos which just
here we go.
Perfectly replicated voices and entire videos made from AI, and you can't even tell that they are not human unless you know the people behind it. So I don't know, man, it's real scary. I'm honestly really lucky to have experienced OG YouTube and enjoyed it. I'm actually immensely grateful just having to even got to do this before everything goes to shit.
Yeah, I do respect that. That's true. I think that there will always be a place for real YouTubers and real people. I think especially streaming will always need to be some semblance of real people. And I'm not gonna look at it as bleakly as Mr. Pegasus here. I think there will always be that pipeline for people to actually connect to people. I think that's what the internet really did that successfully. The idea that people will always have to be the ability to connect with people all over the world. And I really think that that's always going to be the case. I don't know. I still see people like Moist Critical, and there's no AI channel in the world that can ever replicate Moist Critical. You know, it'll never happen. Like, you know him, you know his personality, his goofs, his gaffes, his style, the mistakes he makes, how he deals with those mistakes. I think that the ultimate human aspect is what's going to keep people at the forefront. I know that a lot of people say, I know Pokimane was talking about this also, how streamers and YouTubers are all gonna die out and AI is just gonna take over and all that shit. Nah, bro. Humans will always be superior. Maybe Pokimane, who's less funny than an AI, maybe she is at risk. But for most of us, okay, that was mean. But for most of us, I really think that there will always be that place for a real human being. So I'm not gonna sit here and make believe. I don't think, I think that the YouTube only has 5-10 years left. I don't think that's the case.
Drippy cheese, talk to a
Or maybe it is YouTube. Maybe YouTube only has 5-10 years left, but there will always be a place for people to connect with real people. And real human interaction will never fully be replicated by AI.
Think of It by KSI. I sang Think of It to my daughter.
Yeah.
She started crying.
It was
Big flex.
after this, he talks about Rosanna Pansino and the moldy Lunchley situation. And for some reason, he says that he had a crush on her. I don't know why anybody needed to know that, man.
What?
Literally anything to distract from the actual issue, dude.
By the way, I love Rosanna, man. You know, it's... Oh, do I want to say this? This was years ago. I actually had like a low-key crush on her.
Oh, he's so lame and cringe. Why are you doing this? Oh. I have never had a crush on a YouTuber, okay? Just saying. Never.
Really?
Bro, Dick Suck Mike is here. Is like, really? What angle can I glorb on your schmorg?
Do you into...
Not anymore, but...
Hey, really?
Yeah, back
That's
in the
so
day.
endearing. That's insane.
Yeah.
Now she's talking shit about your company. That's crazy.
No, it's kind of weird.
How the tables have turned.
Yeah. But, I mean,
I don't think he knows how the tables have turned means.
yeah, she could do her thing, man.
Yeah, like I like my cheese moldy, bro.
Dude,
What is funny about this? Your company is literally fucking dying. What are you talking about? Like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so KSI glazes their biggest critic, and then Logan Paul is like, I like my cheese moldy, bro, and then dies with the most obvious fake laugh wheeze I've ever seen in my life.
why are you guys laughing? Your product has mold in it.
Like, this is actually a real...
A product that you sell to children and your own fans has mold in it. Instead of laughing at how irresponsible and cash grabby you guys are that you're selling moldy products to your fans, why don't you actually take accountability? Listen, I'll create it on the spot, okay? The proper response is, oh shit, I'm so sorry. All right, we messed up.
All right.
It won't happen again. We've talked to manufacturing. We've fixed the seals now, and hopefully there'll not be any more cases of mold in your food.
Yeah, and thank you for bringing this to our attention. This was really important.
And if you ever get a moldy Lunchley in the future or whatever, we'll refund you. That's not cool, and we'll look into it or whatever. We want to make sure our food is safe to consume for kids. All right? Boom. Easy. That took about, what, 30 seconds. You can just say that instead of the bullshit. Like,
Oh, she's moldy, bro.
our products are moldy, lol.
LOL, bro, giving kids cancer. Sorry. Oh, God. My mouth is open from laughing, and then Mike's dick fell in. It was crazy. I didn't understand how it happened. It's like, you can never keep your mouth too open around Mike.
Brother, what a bunch of bozos. My God.
When she saw that, she must have been jumping.
lit up.
Bro.
She must have been like,
Yo.
yes!
So, Roseanne.
I'm just saying. May God never give me an op like Rosanna Pansino. Holy shit. God literally gave Rosanna Pansino a moldy Lunchley. Literally. You don't understand. You don't understand. So for those of you not in the loop, Rosanna Pansino got Lunchley to test it, and it was moldy. The cheese was actually moldy. Like, it was actual worms and shit. It was disgusting. Anyway, dude, to think God was involved. I will take no other questions from the audience. No, I'm sorry, atheists. You have been destroyed. You have been annihilated. Coincidence? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. No. This is proof of God. Thanks, God. I appreciate you and your divine comedy. God literally gave her moldy Lunchley. Like, come on, what's the chances of that? It must be 1 in 1,000, right? And God was like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to Rosanna Pansino, the biggest, most vocal Mr. Beast critic of all time. All right, I'm just saying. Thank you, God. Can we take a moment to thank God? Good, that was important. I love God. He's awesome.
Bye.
Honestly, with Tommy, bro,
Yeah.
Tommy,
I love that's when KSI realized that their enemy wasn't just Rosanna Pansino, but it was also God.
you hurt me. You've hurt my feelings, Tommy.
What a fucking loser.
I don't know. I really don't know what I was doing there. But no, to be honest
also-
with Tommy, that situation hurt. I felt like
I don't feel bad for you at all.
felt like inclined to.
Dude, that Tommy Innit tweet where Tommy Innit said, if the week I had a daughter, I also lost a beef with Tommy Innit, I'd kill myself. That tweet is one of the goats of all time.
Respond because like I had a really good relationship with this kid. Like he would hit me up a lot.
And you ghosted him every time. I had a really good relationship. He used to glaze me and I ghosted him.
We'd engage and like
He was 16 when he messaged you, Logan.
I thought he was gonna be this successful creator. I still do. And then he just flamed the out of me for an ill-placed ad. I don't see where the fucking ads go in our show. You know?
Bro, they put an ad for Prime when they were talking to Donald Trump about the war in Gaza. Okay? For those of you, I think it's important to recognize what was going on. Trump was saying, it's so tragic that there are hostages literally being kidnapped by terrorists. And Logan Paul looks at the camera and says, buy Prime. Okay? Like, and Tommy Innit was like, okay, I'm out. That was the only thing he said. Okay, I'm out. Period. That was it. And then Logan went and released all of their DMs. I'm sorry. This is a huge Logan L. Get the fuck out of here, child.
No, but
Oh my god, still no apology. Dude, even if you don't see where the ads go on your show, even after it's freaking uploaded to YouTube, which is literally impossible, by the way, at least after the fact, you had a Prime ad in the section about the Gaza conflict. What kind, like, I know you're a sociopath, all right? I know you've literally filmed a dead body, all right? But of course, Logan would struggle understanding why that's bad.
Bro, dead bodies are like a fucking Logan Paul magnet. If you ever want Logan Paul to show up in your house, just make sure to hang some corpses out of your window. Like, it's actually insane.
Brother lost his moral compass about 100 years ago, before he was born. Bro was just born this way or something, dude. Also, he was saying that he has a good relationship with Tommy Innit, but then he bragged about ghosting him like 10 times.
True.
Tommy did the right thing, clowning on you. You're a joke. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about his response in the comments below. As always, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time, man. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, so that was the new Logan Paul KSI podcast response to everything, where I told you in advance, if they acknowledge the fact that they're working with Mr. Beast, who hires pedophiles, and never made a comment about it, I would stop covering this. But since they didn't, I will continue covering this. There's fantastic news, ladies and gentlemen. The slop train continues. I know y'all love your slop. If you're watching this while you're sitting on the toilet, while you're driving, while you're brushing your teeth, while you're doing your dishes, eating your food, this slop was here to entertain you, and I hope it did. Am I trying to change the world? No. Am I trying to make your life a little bit better and more chaotic? Yes. Subscribe. Slippity slop out. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam.